Welcome to day 7 of the Daily Action Stack training series. Today is the last day, and once you've watched all of these, you will know more about all the different parts of the Daily Action Stack, and I promise it will help drive your income producing activity and your income when it's done consistently and done every single day and done with intention. So today, I wanted to talk to you about some of the things that are really, really important in this business that may not seem like income producing activities, but they actually are. You just have to make sure you're doing them in conjunction with the other things we talked about in the action stack. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about personal development, support, and training. Prior to Plexus, I really didn't spend a lot of time on personal development. I didn't do affirmations. I didn't read personal development books. To be quite honest, I thought that stuff was kind of weird and hokey. But it turns out that I just didn't really know how to do it, and I wasn't tapping into the right resources. Once I did, it made a huge difference. So you want to start each day or when you're about to work your business with some quiet time. If you are, part of faith, if that's something important to you, with some prayer, and you want to do your daily affirmations. I usually start my day, I have a devotional. I read that every morning. And then I actually use an app called Think Up, but there's all different ones out there where you can record yourself saying daily affirmations. These can change, they can be the same, but it's really important. They've shown that when you do them every day, you look at them, you repeat them, you hear yourself telling yourself them, they actually really do make a difference in your confidence level, and you can really ask for things that you want to happen and make them happen when you make this a daily discipline. So I ask for courage when sending cold messages. I talk about how I'm strong when I'm going to work out. I talk about the fact that I'm a good leader to my team. And you want these statements to be very simple, like, I am a good leader. People want to hear from me about Plexus today. The more specific and self-centered you can make them, the more successful they're going to be. So I start out with that every single day. And sometimes if I'm having trouble sending a message to somebody that's really making me nervous, I may have to do those affirmations again right before I take the action, just to push myself over that edge of fear. The next thing is you want to read a good personal development book. One of my favorite books, The Slight Edge, actually talks about reading at least 10 pages of a good book every single day. There are loads of books out there as far as these resources go. There are network marketing books. There are, self-development books. There are books for overcoming fears, things you've been told that you can't do since you were a child. There's so many great books out there. There's actually not enough time to read them all, but, any of us can help you get started. Some of the ones that have made the biggest impact on me are You're a Badass, The Slight Edge, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, How to Win Friends and Influence People. And right now I'm reading Start With Why. There's also some great books by John Maxwell out there. There's such a wealth of information. Sometimes you just have to pick one and go with it. And you can read these in a regular paperback form. You can read these in the Kindle app. And I've also started listening to some of them on Audible. I find that I don't always fit reading into my day just because, or I do it at night and I can read like 2 pages and I'm really tired. But when I'm out running errands, there's no reason that I can't just listen to a book and really just absorb it and let it take over my thinking and my thought patterns and processes. So I really encourage you to read at least 10 pages of a good book, personal development book, every single day. Watch a training or motivational video. One of the blessings and curses of Plexus is that there is so much great information out there. You can probably find a training video specific to Plexus on just about every topic. You definitely can find a training video about every topic outside of Plexus as well. So I love to look at TED Talks or just Google, motivation. One day I was looking for some stuff on change because I was going through change and it was making me feel a little unsteady. So I Googled, motivational videos about change, and I found some really good ones. So it's a really easy way to find those things. We've got calls multiple times a week with trainings. Basically, look for any training opportunity you can find and take advantage of it. There's tons of free training out there, so there's no reason that you can't find access to something that's going to change your business. Even if it's a 5-minute training, you can find value in it. And then the last one is, I would say, really focus on doing what feeds your soul. Make time for what's going to make you happy. If that's working out or doing crafts or catching up with a friend, whatever the case may be, do something every single day that's going to make you feel complete and whole inside. And it really makes a difference, and it doesn't have to take a long time. But the more that you can put all of these pieces together to really help yourself feel more positive, feel better, that's going to rub off on everyone around you, and it's going to come through in any conversation you have, what you're posting on social media. This is the really most critical part, I think, of continuing to advance in Plexus, because the other activities are easy to do and they're simple in their form, but fear makes them really, really hard to do. And so these are the things that are going to help you break through those barriers of your fears and really move you forward in your business and propel you forward. So this is all of the Daily Action Stack training series. If you have more questions, we can always go back through and go, step by step. But I encourage you to watch these. They're going to speak to you at different times of your business. If you feel stuck on one, go back to it and see what can you do to get unstuck. What are some ideas that are maybe going to resonate with you, that are going to make you think about it a little bit differently. But again, I promise if you do this work consistently and with intention, it 100% will have an impact on your business. And I look forward to hearing how all of this has worked for you. Have a great day.